I've now been walking 15,000 steps a day for 14 days in a row as part of my 2-month challenge, and today I hit another 5-year low weigh-in. So I'll talk about how the week went and then I'll show you guys the weigh-in numbers. This week was honestly so much easier than last week because the weather this week was so beautiful. It was so easy to go outside and get the steps in. In-person days are way easier. Work from home days are also easy if I get a morning walk-in. On Wednesday, I didn't get my morning walk-in, so I struggled because in the evening I had so many steps to complete. But Friday was also a work from home day. I woke up and got a morning walk-in, and from there it was much easier to complete the 15,000 steps a day. Honestly, out of the days I go in person, days I work from home, and the weekends, I find the weekends the hardest to get the steps in. And that's because I wake up late on the weekends. Like yesterday, I woke up at 11 a.m. and I want to start waking up earlier on the weekend so that I can get a lot of the steps in the morning. Now let's get into the numbers. So before I started my whole weight loss journey, which was in January 2025, I started at 140 pounds and then I slowly lost 10 pounds, got to 130, and then I had been stuck at 130 for months. So I decided to introduce this 15K steps a day walking challenge, and in week 1 I weighed in at 128.2 pounds, and week 2, which is today, I weighed in at 127.8 pounds, which is a new 5-year all-time low for me. Now ideally I'd like my rate of weight loss to be between like 0.7 to 1 pound a week, and I know this week I slipped out of my deficit multiple times. My biggest problem is the days that I go in person to work. There's chocolates at the counter, so much yummy food in the kitchen. So the new rule I'm implementing for myself is I'm not allowing myself to eat any work food. If I want those delicious yummy foods, I will be making them at home and bringing them to work. Because at least if it's the food that I made, I know how I made it and I know what's in it. But anyways, stay tuned for week 3.